Okay, now just gotta wait for Twitch to pick up. There we go, perfect. Okay, Twitch is picked up, so let's just post on Twitter. There. There we go. Okay, I think everything's good. Hey, Scylla. I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe it. When I got home, I was like, you know, just sort of catching up with everything, and I checked my email, and there was a donation for $150. Oh my god. I literally, like, I was literally in shock. I couldn't believe it. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, what is this leaderboard? It's no good at all. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say. It's something that, I was talking to the person that, made the donation. I haven't got clarification if they want it to stay private or if they want, to be listed there. So right now it's just listed as private, so I won't specifically mention them, just because I'm unsure of where they stand at the moment with it. But yeah, oh my goodness, I'm I'm incredibly grateful. Oh my god, I oh my goodness, oh my god. Just thinking about it again, it's like, oh my goodness, I can't handle this. Anyways, so yeah, welcome to Code Channel. I'm Code, and we're gonna be playing a little bit of Splatoon tonight. I'm sure as like everyone knows, I've been away for a week. I went to stay with High Roller for a week. Played lots of video games, watched lots of movies. We went and saw Mad Max, which was fun. Ate lots of not so good foods, but they were good at the time. Aramac. So it's something that yeah, it was a good week out. At the very end of the week, we did a little bit of streaming, but it was kind of crammed into the very last night. Was it? But the main thing was that I got his streaming set up working because he was having a lot of trouble with it. So I think it's all good. He should be okay for streaming. But Aramac, K White, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry it's so late. We had like really bad internet problems here. Oddly enough, they started around 5:30, so it was right before I was gonna start streaming, and I can't say when they ended because I waited for about 40 minutes, probably 40 minutes, 50 minutes, and it wasn't like clearing up any, so I literally just went and took a nap instead, so I assume it was probably down for a little while. Oh my goodness. As I was saying, when the stream started here, about the donation, was it $150, which I was completely in shock when I saw it. I'm still a little choked up about it, honestly. I need to get confirmation from that person. You know, as far as listing them specifically, because I wasn't 100% sure if they want to stay anonymous or not. But no, it was super, super appreciated. Uh, I've been kind of the last month I've been putting a lot into the streaming, and a lot of time was kind of spent when I probably should have been working maybe a bit harder on freelancing projects, because I definitely was starting to feel a bit of the crunch towards the end of the month. Uh, this definitely like made makes a big difference. Uh, so much appreciated. Also, I got a nice donation earlier today from Hayes, who is someone who typically is in the chat today, typically in the chat. So, oh my goodness, it was thank you everybody. So yeah, sorry about not being able to stream Splatoon earlier, but our internet problems seem to be over that hurdle. So. We'll get some streaming in probably for the next couple hours. Okay. Stage news. What stage we got? Salt spray. I'm okay with salt spray. Salt spray is fun. Black belly. I like it better in just the regular online mode, so that's good. Okay, what we got for ranked? Okay, Urchin Underpass is great. I love Urchin Underpass for ranked. Definitely Armac. I know you've been having a really busy month in general, so I'm glad I can help how I can. Welcome to the chat, Nunikawa. I feel like the name's familiar. I may have seen you stop by before. Oh, Kelp Dome. Okay. I could see maybe playing a little bit of ranked. I probably should hold off and play just some regular battle first, though, just because it's been a week. I haven't played Splatoon or really anything that I have typically been running for a week now, so I might be a little bit rusty, to say the least. That said, that is a really appealing rank selection. I don't like ranked matches that have two points that you have to take. I find the deadlock extremely easy in this game. I'm on Team Cat. Team Cat for sure. Also, yes, I went to Battle by the Bridge this weekend, where, of course, I hung out with Selah in the chat, and like everybody from Blaze Blue Halifax. It was really great seeing everybody. It was such a fun event. Oh my goodness. It was an active week. It really was. Okay, so nobody's online right now. Shame. I really want to get online earlier. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to catch. You're alone in the dog world. Oh hey, Boss Tiger. That's a pretty badass name. Oh wow. Okay, we're right into a match, so we'll have to see how this goes. Kind of shake off the rust, hopefully. Team Dog. It's fair. It's a hard split. It's a hard split. I have no qualms either, but I mean, everybody who knows me knows that, you know, the team that I'm on, I gotta be on it. I can't say no to Team Cat. Okay, this guy's got it covered. I'm definitely feeling a little rusty here. I should probably be going towards the centers. Whoa. I should be probably taking out that guy. Okay. He's too focused on the Splat Charger. Okay, we got... Fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Shoot. Oh, well, I got one person. Ugh, that would have been a good person to take out to the guy that was up on the tower. Unfortunately, I didn't take care of the bomb guy first, so... Oh. Bomb rush. I noticed the last time I was playing the... Oh, come on, go. Noticed last time I was playing that Bomb Rush was starting to get really popular. A lot of people throwing up strong bomb rushes, so... Ooh, come on. Oh, shoot. Wow, that bomb was... dead. Oh, okay. I thought it was like one of the water balloons. It was actually just a blaster shot. That's fair. We'll just do some damage down here. Kind of get their attention. So that they don't feel like they can just take the top. Man, I'm really charging up fast, but I guess it's because of my shirt. Okay, come on, paint that. There we go, so we can fast travel the side pipes. Oh, shit, that blaster. Blaster's definitely something even, like, at the end of when I was playing. Man, it is hard to fight a good blaster. It really takes it over a person, because it's like, oh, God. Okay, that roller's going. Also, yeah, since last time I played... Ooh, jeez. Okay, they traded. It's that blaster. Ooh. Okay, you chase me, buddy. I'm wasting your time. That's what I'm doing. Because you ain't doing no painting. Ooh, shit. Okay. Unfortunately, he's wasting my time too, so that's no good. Oof. Okay, that was a pretty bad sweep on their part. But, okay, I was the best scorer on my team. I don't feel so bad. Oh, interesting mix there. The... I forget what it's called, but it's a little sprinkler gun. Splatomatic. But yeah, I did briefly have the game on. I didn't play any matches yesterday, but I had it on to get the new weapons. Oddly enough, I don't have enough money to buy any of them, but there's some interesting stuff there, so might check out those after like the next sort of break. I think I need about 20K to buy them all, so that shouldn't be too hard to reach. Oh my goodness, so Battle by the Bridge was so much fun this year. I'm just super excited for the next event. I entered... Going in, I was expecting Blaze Blue, I was expecting just to enter Blaze Blue because I was thinking it would be $10, but it turned out that it was only 5. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm in! So, I entered Blaze Blue and Under Night in Birth. I hadn't played much Under Night, but I just kind of wanted to... I just wanted to get in there and play something different for $5. It's like, you know what, make a day of it. Ooh, wow. I'm so used to playing this stage, and... Ooh, I don't know if they have outrange me. Ooh. Oh, bubbler. Push them downhill. Buy myself just a little bit of time. Ooh. Oof. Shoot. So I enter Blaze Blue, enter Under Night in Birth. I enter Killer Instinct because it was a free tournament. I have a general, like, sort of interest in Killer Instinct, so it's not entirely just that it was free, but I've never played it outside of the tournaments, but the fact that it's free is kind of nice. It's a good way to get people in there. Okay, let's see if I can do some damage. Ooh. Oh, that guy was... the guy who bubbler was on the other team. I didn't realize that. Wow. I guess I did do a little bit of damage. Ooh, wow. We're having a hard time getting a foothold here. I think it's probably a good time to... Oh, jeez. Bombs from both sides. Dang. what was I gonna say? But I enter Killer Instinct because I think it's a cool looking game. I've never played the Killer Instinct series, but I think it's pretty sharp looking. From what I've played of it, it plays, it's interesting enough. I do find it quite unusual though. Like, outside of doing, okay, we got a person there. Got a person, we're low on ammo. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's so close to the wall, I can get my camera to back up and give me some space. Ooh, I'm getting wrecked really hard. We have too many splat chargers on our team, I think. Maybe not too many. We got one. Yeah, we got two. We got two in a. Oof. I have to admit, I'm not doing a good job here either, though. So. Okay, let's do some damage. Ugh, it's that blaster. Cover this person as they come in. Oh, damn that bubbler. Keep them down the hill at the very least. Ooh. Try and keep us in the running. Ugh, that was not so good. Enter Killer Instinct, just because of kind of an interest in trying it. It's only on Xbox One, so I have really no other way to play it. So, I'll be surprised if I'm the top scorer on my team. I don't feel like I did very good there myself. Okay, second highest, so it was pretty close. Though I died a lot. Oof. Well, this is just shaking off the rust. Okay, well, that's something. And the other game I entered was Smash Brothers 2v2 with Skaz. All the games went really good. I didn't do great in Blaze Blue, Under Night, and KI, but I was satisfied. Like, I went in and I had fun, so that's the important part. Okay, this is apparently I'm on the other team now, pretty much, because it looks like it's almost everybody except for maybe their other team's Splat Charger. Okay, I'm just gonna fill in space here. Also, it doesn't help the fact that I'm using a shirt that doesn't have any abilities yet outside its main. Oh, whoa! Wow. Oh, Splat Charger, that's why. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see anybody, so that, I know this is a silly thing to say, because it shouldn't be an issue, but, oftentimes if you have, that line that connects you and tells you where your other teammates are, I often make the mistake that as the line for Splat Chargers. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here and kind of... Ooh, that was super... Oh, thank you. Oh, I got them. That's a miserable feeling, losing, losing your Inkzuka shot to another Inkzuka. Okay. Get in here, just kind of continue to do some damage. Oh, shit, good one on their part. I don't have, Ninja Squid either, which is a little noticeable, because I like to, kind of try and be misleading when I go under the thing. I know that was a really predictable direction to go, but, you know, it's only aided by the fact that they can see where I'm going. That is kind of, I think, a problem they need to work out, is I feel like they need maybe just a few more clothing options for each, Ooh. Fortunate for them. I think this what this shows is instead of getting good, I will just get on the other team. Ooh, whoa, jeez. Just join the other team and win that way. Oh. Okay, where's everybody going here? Oh. Just taking it to their base. Oh, I can't go up the sidewalk way. This seems like it would be a very scary thing to deal with at your base. I'm just gonna try and hold them back. Ooh, they finally got me. Oh wow, that was... Wow. Hey, Cinnamon. Oh wow, that was a pretty big sweep. All credit goes to my team who did everything, and oh wow, okay, never mind. I'll take decent amounts of credit for that. But so BlazBlue, I won. It was actually really funny because before BlazBlue start, me and one of my good friends down there, Riel, we were talking about BlazBlue and the fact that they were playing Extend, and apparently neither of us had really put. And well, I'd never played Extend before. I guess he never played it either. So it was basically day one for both of us, which was pretty great. And well, what made it especially great was we were talking about the fact that neither of us had played it, and be damned if our first match wasn't together. And I was like, do we want to just like screw around in the first like round just to see what's what? And we didn't, but it was fun. It was really fun just because it wasn't going up against somebody who's been playing it for 3 or 4 months. But my other BlazBlue matches, they were really good too. They were really fun. I played Lithium after that, which actually was fairly close. Realistically speaking, it was pretty close. Ooh, jeez. Ooh, jeez. I'm getting out there. Somebody's going crazy with the bombs. I always try and go over the walls because a lot of people don't know you can do that. Oh, jeez. Ah! Oh, God. Okay, that was a bad situation. There's a... I heard something. I asked where you were, and it turned... Yeah, people gave me a heads up that you were working. Unfortunate. It was a good run. Hopefully I'll catch you at the next event in Halifax. Was it, but where was I? Okay, so me and Lithium played in BlazBlue. I lost. I mean, it was a loss by probably a little bit, but I didn't feel like it was a straight-up sweep. I actually felt like I did pretty good, everything considering. She was playing Jin, which was interesting, because I can't say I've fought her playing Jin before. I think she kind of picked it up for Extend. I know that feeling. I think everybody's kind of looking for ways at this point to kind of keep BlazBlue a little fresh. I know myself when Chrono Phantasma came out, I kind of put a lot more time into Makoto and a lot more time into... Shoot. Kind of just let them... kind of push them back, so that's something. Oh, gotta protect this guy as he jumps in. Ooh. I didn't get the kill for that, but I did some damage. Oh, they're gonna try and make a run this way, I think. Oh, jeez. Oh, shoot. Well, that's enough to distract them for Diamond, so that's something. Alright. Yeah, we kind of had that one. It was a pretty big sweep. The elite call in dead. I'm not sure what that means, but... yeah, and I forget who my last match was against. I think it was an Azrael that I don't know the person who played them. They weren't familiar to me. Okay, defense. Not one of my preferred skills, but it's something. Pardon me. But oh geez, a lot of people swapped out. But yeah, the Azrael match. Azrael's kind of a weird one for me because I have a little bit of experience fighting him, but not as much as I'd like. So it's definitely something that, like, I to me it's a very similar match to fighting someone like Hakumen, where I kind of struggle with it with Tao just because it's kind of an uphill fight against not only the person but also the health bar. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh shit, lag. Well, I took out 2 people. I want the next NZAP, because I believe it actually was before I left for the week. They had that leak of all the upcoming weapons, and I was like, oh my goodness, the NZAP 89 apparently has weapons, like a loadout that I would definitely prefer to the 85. Okay, you go that way, buddy, I'll go this way. But Blaze Blue went good. Blaze Blue went good. I had a lot of fun. I got to try out Tao for the first time in this one. I love the changes. Like, just that alone made my day. Because, like, Tao in Chrono Phantasma was such a struggle for me. Oh my god. Here's kind of like the crutch of my problem with Tao in throw that up and see if I can catch them as they come up. No. Okay, they're gonna. Well, if they want to do that, we can do that. Throw it a little bit farther. Yeah, I think we pretty much had this under control. Oh, got somebody behind me. That's it. Look at them, they don't know where I'm going. Oh my god, that was pretty good. Oh, jeez. Whoa. Oh, shoot. I can't be sneaky forever, I guess. I was playing with fire. Just squidding around the bubbler like it was nothing. I didn't get the kill, but it was funny. Shoot. They know I'm right behind them. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe they didn't. Oh. Okay, we still own the majority of space here, so I think we're... Ooh. Ooh. God, I'm just going, like, in on that splat charger. And when I have Inkzuka, too, what am I thinking? A couple's bad. From what I hear in this, from what I hear, Bubbler was considered really strong early on, and I think it's been sliding a little bit. I think it's maybe just because people are getting a better idea of how to deal with it. Definitely not what I did, but I think... Oh, stage switch. Oh, I want to get in some ranked on those stages because it was actually a really good setup. It was Urchin Underpass and Kelp Dome. Both of them are single points. Yeah, Kraken I think is generally regarded as pretty good too. Although Kraken apparently loses. Yeah, is usually superior to it. Kraken does lose to strange things though, apparently. From me and Skaz were talking about this just the other day. Okay, Wild-Eyed Warehouse, so that's something. Okay, I'm okay with both these stages. I didn't get to play Bluefin Depot much, but I really liked what I did play of it. Yeah, in regular matches. Yeah, true. Everything kind of adjusts. Yeah, definitely, for sure, Armac. Salt Spray Rig. Okay, I'm good for that. Oh, okay, cool. I'm okay with both those rank stages, so Awesome. I know a lot of people don't like Arowana Mall, but for whatever reason, I don't mind it so much. I've enjoyed what I've played of it, so Team Cat. Cat versus dog. That's a pretty good one. I like that. But yeah, so town changes. Here's my issue with Town Chrono Phantasma, which was basically when you land at her double palm, her 6C, one of two things would happen. You would either get a ground slide or a wall bounce. And you would have to react to both of these things completely differently. Basically, if you got the counter hit or if you did a full charge, I think you got the wall bounce. If it was just a, like, not a full, you know, just a regular hit or just a full charge, you got a ground slide. Both of them had follow-ups, but it was kind of about reacting to each of them as a follow-up, reacting with the correct follow-up, and it was so ungodly hard. I struggle with that so hard. I know there is ways to, you know, other things about that you can do that make it a little bit easier. You know, clearly I don't need to rely that heavily on Palm because they did give her other options, but it was just such a change of pace from CS that really bothered me. What I noticed in Extend was they changed. I don't know if she has the ground slide anymore. I think what she has now, I think the impression I get is on a full charge or a counter hit, you get a crumple off of 6C or Palm, which is so much better. Like, it is such... Just that one little change makes such a difference, because the problem I have with, like, where Tao is that she is already a really tough character, low health, you know, high execution. Any little change that can make landing a hit and being able to convert it into damage is such... It helps so much. So being able to get crumple off 6C is... like, that is so much better. I'm so much more interested in, like, putting the time in on Tao again. Most of her air stuff remains, from what I've seen, to be similar to Chrono Phantasma. I didn't get a lot of time with it. I would have liked to put more time in on the casual stations, but... okay, so we have... Okay, so... Actually, like, jumping over back to Splatoon talk here again. So this are the 3 new weapons they introduced the week I was away. Also, welcome Hayes, and also thank you very much for the $2 donation. Much appreciated. Anything helps, so, you know, definitely thank you. So they add 3 new weapons. The Carbon Roller, which is basically, Yes, there is. These ones right here, coincidentally. Actually, I should totally check something here. Okay, good. My mic delay's on. Actually, it might be a little bit fast. I'm gonna just change this slightly. There we go. So, the Carbon Roller, which I did get to try out. Actually, I'll just go through and test these a little bit since we're right here. I think people would be interested in seeing them. Carbon Roller, I'm extremely interested in using this weapon. It is basically a fast roller. It is, in my opinion, definitely something to keep an eye on. I think it's going to be quite popular. I think the trade-off for its speed is that its flick isn't nearly as wide. It's pretty quick, though, so, you know, it's not like it's just like a straight trade. It definitely feels like it stands, you know, definitely has a lot of potential, even in situations where you had to fight off things. That was a single hit there. So, you know, this is definitely going to be something you're going to see a lot of. Carbon Roller, definitely a big factor. Comes to Ink Zuko, which, although, personally, I don't think Ink Zuko is that great. Like, it's pretty good, but I feel like it's definitely like a middle tier special. It's something I'm very used to using, so I'm a-okay with Ink Zuko. I could definitely see, you know, making use of that. Its other weapon is the balloons, which not one of my preferred sub-weapons, but I don't use sub-weapons a whole lot. It's it's something I'll probably find uses for them, but actually that alone might be a thing, just like comboing to it. How much meter do we use? Because the thing is, yeah, that alone will work. Honestly, I feel like these are probably the worst bombs, just because I feel like they don't have any like extra properties to them to really help them out. The paint cans like will stay there for a little bit. The mines are pretty good. So, you know, the triangle bombs are pretty good because they'll bounce around a little bit. I find these are just a little bit too instant. But yeah, so Carbon Roller, I think it's going to be a really big thing. I'm definitely buying it right now. Okay, Luna Blaster is an interesting one. Coincidentally, to me, for whatever reason, I get really strong Space Channel 5 vibe from it. But, it's a blaster weapon, so, you know, big damage, definitely built for killing. As you can see, the range on it's pretty low, not stellar. I don't use blaster a lot, so I know someone in the chat uses blaster. You know, if you're around, just, you know, I don't know if you've tried the Luna Blaster yet, but I feel like it might be a weapon that you'd know a few things about. So, Inksuka again as its special, which is pretty good. And Mines, which is pretty good. So, Mines are something that I find they're interesting in this game because I feel like there's a lot of room for mines to be overpowered in something like this, but they do a very good job of balancing them out. Gotcha, Simon. No problem. Yeah, if you haven't checked out the Luna Blaster, you might really like it. So, also has, like I was saying, has some sweet Space Channel 5 vibe from it. Now, here's something that I feel is kind of an issue maybe with it. Not a big issue, but I think this is a very it is very strange. It's a very recognizable weapon because it doesn't look like anything else. So I know, like, at a glance, from a decent range, this is something that you're probably going to notice and be able to know to run away, which is probably an issue for Blaster. The other Blaster, I mean, you can definitely, you know, tell when somebody's using it, but there's something about it, it's a little bit more subtle, I say, as it has, like, gigantic racing flames going up the side. It might be easy to notice somebody, you know, carrying this, which is a little bit of a factor for Blaster, because, you know, they need to get in there and, you know, catch people off guard. If people know to run, the earlier people know to run, probably the harder time Blaster will have. But Lunar Blaster looks like it might be something. If nothing else, it has nice, you know, different weapon loadout option. Inksuka, Mines, pretty good. Now this is one I've been really eager for, the Dual Squelcher Custom, which I'll have to put some time in with. I should actually try practicing with it, well, as soon as I buy it, I guess. Yeah, definitely something. Yeah, the mines are something that I think could be potentially really good because you could, it kind of lends itself to trapping people. You know, you're going to be able to, you know, chip them out with the area damage, but also potentially lead them into, like, mine setups. Yeah, definitely something. But yeah, so the Dual Squelcher, is it the Dual Squelcher? I have to check the name. Yeah, okay, Custom Dual Squelcher. I was really eager for this weapon because I really like the look. I like the look of the Dual Squelcher, but I didn't like its sub-weapon and its special. They weren't terrible, but they just weren't really my thing. Actually, what were they anyways? I should totally check that. I think I remember looking at them like a second time. Okay. Not terrible, but it was just something that I don't really feel like didn't really draw me in, I guess. Echolocator is something that I think I have a better appreciation for him now than I did when I originally got the weapon. So I could see still using that version of it. But what this one has is it has the jump beacons. Very handy. Definitely a big factor in particular in ranked matches. I find if a team has jump beacons versus a team that doesn't have the beacons, if the beacons are well used, it shows, because you usually get wrecked. So having beacons is definitely a good thing. You know, definitely something that's really nice to have. Killer Whale, not the best, not one of the better special weapons, but it's solid. I feel like I can make use of Killer Whale pretty well, so it's something something that I think is interesting. But good range on the dual squelcher. I run up against this weapon quite often in matches, and I lose to it because it outranges most of the regular blasters by quite a bit. Hey, Mom. You going to bed? Okay, yep. A lot of the regular blasters, like the Splattershot, Custom Splattershot, Splattershot Junior, there's a lot of weapons that get outranged by this thing. Hell, there's even some Splat Chargers which have a hard time against it, so I think it is a weapon that has a lot of potential. I do think it's just weak enough, though, and just, like, narrow enough of, like, shot range. You have to be pretty on point with your aim. Killer Whale does have a spectacular name, I agree. I agree. Also, welcome to the chat, Master Clasher. Couldn't get into Splatoon. I have to admit, it is a really unique feeling shooter, so I can definitely understand it being something that it definitely takes time. It definitely takes time. My problem in Splatoon has been I found a weapon I really like right out of the gate, and I've had a hard time using anything else ever since. Just because, honestly, I just really enjoy, the custom Splattershot. It's a really, like, vanilla weapon, but it works really well. I enjoy the Inkzuka suction bombs. Admittedly, I don't get a lot of kills with suction bombs, but I do like having them. Honestly, I tend to use them a bit more for pressure, just to, like, make people have to stay back than necessarily actually get kills with them, so... but anyway, so that's the new weapons. Oh, hey! I'll buy these, just because. Okay. Just another pair of high tops. Green instead of, red. Hard trade, though, because it's, basically the ability to walk, ink resistance versus whatever that was. Ink resistance is a pretty good skill. Yeah, definitely, Armac. I feel what's kind of happened with Splattershot Junior, I noticed this right before I left for the week, was that a lot of people were starting to use Blaster, and it kind of fills in the same range as Splattershot Junior, but it's like one-hit kills, pretty much. So I feel like Splattershot Junior might take a hit kind of in the metagame a little bit with some... you know, more focus on Blaster. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use the carbon roller for a bit. Let me think. Okay, well, Warehouse is pretty good for it. I haven't used a roller on Bluefin Depot yet, so just have to see where that goes. But yeah, getting back on topic of Battle by the Bridge. So I entered Under Night in Birth. I haven't played it much. I played it maybe 3 or 4 days. Like, played online matches for a couple hours, not too much. And that was like back in, well, would have been last September maybe. Alright, let's focus on this match, because I don't play roller very often, but, okay, well, we kind kind of took the same path here. I'll just... Man, this thing is so slick. It is so smooth feeling. Just gonna paint our base a little bit here. This is definitely like the type of roller though you want to be in on the other team's side, just because it's so fast. You're gonna cover a lot of ground, do a lot of damage really quickly. But I figure I'll give us some ground here out of the gate. Okay, our team's actually cut into their base really quickly. Ooh! Oh, nice! Getting the help from the bubbler. Oh, jeez. I feel like I'm gonna probably get crushed by somebody. I should probably wait until somebody drops down. There we go. I clearly haven't played a lot of roller. I haven't played much roller since the Splat test fire. I was gonna say Splatfest, but yeah. Okay, we're doing pretty big damage, everything considered. I'm such a jerk. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'll take a trade. I ran into something there. I think it was them setting a beacon of all things. Interesting use of a beacon. Defensive beacon. Man, okay. We're doing good, like, cutting into their base. We're not doing good for painting our own base. Okay. Oh, we've had somebody doing damage here. That's not good. It's been a case of we've been in each other's. Oh, jeez. Ah. Oh, that was a bad situation. Kraken right there. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. We're definitely leading, but... Oh, we're not leading anymore. Never mind. Oh! Oh, God, that was so sneaky. Ah, that roller. Oh, God. We're losing by a lot now. Ah, good bubbler. I'm gonna cut into their base. We need just straight up ground right now. Ooh. Okay, I see where Carbon Roller like has an issue. It definitely isn't one-hit kills on roll. So that's why I'm bouncing off people. So you definitely need to do the paint flick to kill people. That's definitely gonna be an issue. Oh. Wasn't really good scores on our team. That's definitely gonna be an issue because I like rolling over people. That's unfortunate. I'm kind of curious if it's something that, you know, if you supplement it in some attack ups, if it would be enough to cover the cover the damage between them, or tagging with balloon. Definitely, that's a good point. Definitely, Simon. Coincidentally, basically what I was doing in the fire range. Okay, so we got 2 carbon rollers. See how this goes. I guess he'll take the side path. I'll do this side, or they'll both go. Damn it. Okay. This is weird feeling because I'm so used to being like a bit more forward offensive. I mean, I can definitely be more forward with roller. It's just usually with roller I tend to be a bit more reserved. I'm more about definitely, you know, focus on painting rather than killing when I can. Shoot. Oh, wow! Right there. Oh, jeez. Very sneaky. Coincidentally, that's something in the very last, like, time I streamed this, I kind of picked up on, is if you have Ninja Squid, oftentimes it's a really good answer for, Ooh! Oh wow, I landed right on them. Really good answer for people using Inkzuka, because you can just, like, they're gonna think you're gonna run really far, but you only really need to kind of move just to range. Then you get the follow-up when, you know. Oh! Kind of had the quick turn there for that. Kind of go up here, be sneaky about it. Never has there been like a less sneaky carbon roller. Okay, time to go back to the base. Oh no! Oh no! They kind of just landed on us. Oh god, that was horrible. We shouldn't be losing to people that are jumping in. Oh, trade. Oh man. I'm getting into a lot of fights with other rollers. I'm losing really bad. Oh god. Okay. We gotta get in here and do some damage. It definitely feels like a sort of nice in-between weapon though, between this and like the... It's sort of... The best way to sum up this thing, I think, is that it's like in-between shoot. Nice in-between the ink brush and roller. It almost feels exactly in between, actually. Oof. Not so good. But yeah, so Under Night In-Birth went really well. I think I either took one match or I went 0-2. I can't remember how that went down. But what I played in casuals afterwards, I learned so much stuff. It was so good. I learned one thing, that is that you can't really play Yuzu on pad, which is unfortunate, because Yuzu was the first character I really wanted to play. But my backup character, I shouldn't even say backup character, because I kind of wanted to play them both anyways, but Lyn seems pretty viable, and I really enjoyed playing her. Learned a lot from Riel, who also coincidentally plays Lyn, so I'm looking forward to maybe some runbacks. Runback Lyn mirrors, which I think is going to be fun. So hopefully next time I'm down for fighting stuff, I'll be able to get that in. But Under Night went really well, learned a lot, it was really fun. KI was interesting too, because coincidentally my first match was against Skaz, who, of course, is the person I travel with. You know, my friend who, you know, we go all to... every fighting game tournament we're basically going together, so... so it's something that... and of course, we're Smash 2v2 partners, so, you know. Ooh. There we go. I think the trick is also to get, you know, don't be, ooh, jeez. Oh, shoot, my ink ran out just as, yeah, Under Night's really fun. I thoroughly enjoy it. It was my first time really playing it, sort of against people that are competitive in it, so it was kind of neat to see where that went, you know, how that went down. I got to play, Omnibot, Riel, well, can't remember. I don't think I had any matches against Silla in it. Maybe, I don't think so. Oof. Okay. What? What was that? He couldn't kill me with the Kraken. Does Kraken not work against paint rollers? That was so weird. Okay, I gotta get out of my base here, because I'm kind of just going around cleaning up, and that's not what we want. We want to do some damage. There we go. Kind of stole that guy's kill, but we'll roll with it. I'm a roller. I'll fill my meter again. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Jump up here. I'll get back to the topic here. I just need to focus here for the last 30 seconds. Okay, we're doing good though, so. Oop. Oh, that was pretty good. Okay, yeah, I think we clean this up. This is pretty definitive. You guys really need to stagger yourselves in registration line. Not quite sure I follow, but oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I got you with Killer Instinct. Me and Skaz played in our first match. It was a 3-person team. That's why. Wow, that's unfortunate. Oh, always rotten when you get on a 3-person team. Oh hey, you were on the other team. You're on the other team, Simon. I just noticed. No, it was more that you were on a 3-person team. That always sucks. Hey, Mom, you going to bed? Alright, how was the movie? Did you finish it? Yeah. It was quite a twist, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. No, no, it was really uncomfortable, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It was, yeah. Well, maybe, you know. She was crazy. Yeah, but she killed people. To be fair, though, I think that guy was crazy too. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, quite a Gone Girl. Just so everybody knows what movie. Anyways, so you're going to bed. I'm in the middle of a match, so. Alright. Alright. I love you, Mom. Okay. Yep. I'll probably wrap things up on mic in, 20-30 minutes. Okay. Love you, Mom. Night. So. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, anyways. Ah, shoot. Is that another carbon roller? I don't think. I think it is. I can't tell. No, I guess it is, and it's not red. I couldn't tell if it, like, matched the team color, and I guess it doesn't, so. Such a futile battle, me trying to, like, swing this uphill so I can hit a sprinkler on top of a ledge. Okay, let's... Oh, shoot. Okay, what was that? Okay, yeah, 96 Scal. Not too surprised. Yeah, Gone Girl was really good. So crazy, so crazy. One of the movies I watched when I was down at High Rollers. Ooh, ooh. Oh god, they're making a rush into our base. That's not good. Okay, let's... Okay, it looks like we took out most of them. So we'll just have to make a push forward here. Do as much damage as we can in the next few seconds. I'm gonna try and play distraction here. Oh shoot! Oh jeez, that was another. Okay, right. Yeah, that's okay. So that's I think the main thing with Carbon Roller is you really have to be careful of running into people because you basically you bounce. You bounce when you hit people. Oh, yeah, we lost that one. Unfortunately, Nuclear Throne. I'd love to do a co-op stream with you, but there's no online play. So that's unfortunate. Ooh, wow, I did really bad. Yeah, it looks like you did better that time though, Cinnamon. Top scorer on the team, so that's good. Thumbs up. As I was saying though, Killer Instinct though is an interesting one because of course can't play it on Xbox One. I don't have one. I will probably be grabbing it on PC since it wasn't ads for PC. So I think that'll be an interesting thing to stream if I can run it. It's a weird feeling game because it feels like all the damage comes from I don't know what they're called. Killer Instinct is kind of a strange game because it has so much terminology all its own, but it's essentially its auto combos. Like all the damage feels like it's in that. If you just try and like range and zone people and play footsies, there's a little bit of damage, but it's not particularly big damage. I didn't play Mortal Kombat. Oh wow, okay. I'm sorry, Sinan. We have 3 rollers on this team, which is not ever a good thing. Sorry, I just kind of took your path too. Okay. Let's surprise this guy. Okay, a trade. I'll roll with that. There's bad pun. Ooh, jeez, okay. I can see lag on that person. Okay. So, but yeah, all the damage is from its auto combos. Weird, as strange as that is. I still think it's an interesting game, though. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, and so then the other game. Ooh, jeez, oh god. Let's play this careful. Okay, well, that hopefully took care of a few people. Gonna try and be sneaky. Ooh, uh-oh. They know. there's an echolocator. I'm like, uh-oh. Time to move. Okay. For essentially a roller team, we're not doing too bad. But I'm under the pressure, kind of getting this feeling that we might be on a 3-person team. I'm just gonna throw a few of these out here. Okay, bubbler. Oh, shoot! Okay, there was 2 of them. Oh, that was pretty sneaky. That was pretty good. Oh man, they're covering so much ground so quickly. Kind of a bad situation for us, because there's definitely... Ooh. Too many... Shoot. Too many rollers on this team. That's a tricky one. Carbon Roller definitely... After playing it, I want to like this thing, but... The fact that... Oh, that's a really good place for that. That's pretty cool. The worst part is I'm playing rollers, so I can barely take it out. Okay. Definitely kind of an issue with Carbon Roller, because if you roll into somebody that's just in the ink, maybe you can react to it and, like, get a kill, but it really... Oof. It feels like a bit of a stretch. Hey, Skaz. Oh, you've been losing way too much? That's not good. Oh, wow. Okay. We were down 2 people. That explains that. I felt like the momentum shifted right in the middle of the match, and I was like, oh. Is it that we're doing really bad? But no, it was just... it happens. No worries, Simon. No worries. But yeah, getting back on topic of Battle by the Bridge, though. Me and Skaz entered Smash 2v2 together. It went really well. I had a really good time at that. Lots of good matches. Uh, the only match, our first match we lost was against Rizaic, who is like one of the main guys down there playing Smash. Definitely an extremely good player. Uh, Definitely, really strong player. Plays Robin of all characters too, which is really interesting because you don't hear a lot of people, playing Robin at a high level. All right, so thank you for stopping by. It was fun. I'll catch you around. And we lost the match, but there was one moment in that match which was so good. Was that he of course was playing Robin, and he got used up a tome, and so he was gonna throw the tome at me, and I just run up and use bat and hit it right back at him and KO'd him like at 50%. It was, and he just kind of cracked up, and he was he's never had that happen before. So I'm like, well, I'll take that as a small win in that match. That was pretty fun. Pretty great. I enjoyed that. Okay, I gotta change weapons because Carbon Roller, I want to like it, but man, that is an easy thing to like bait out, especially with Ninja Squid being so popular too. Because it's not, pardon me, it's not even like you can see them sitting there. So, should I try and upgrade some of these shoes? I'll get some skills on these. But it was really good. It was really funny. Rizaic is also going to be heading to Smash Evo, from what I hear. Gonna be playing Smash 4 in Evo, which is crazy. So best of luck to him. I haven't really had a good chance to catch up with him. I haven't really had a good chance to catch up with him, but when the brief instance of getting to talk to him in our match, really fun, really good guy. So hopefully I'll get to play him again in the future. I assume we'll probably be down for another Smash tournament sooner or later. Nest Lethal League, I know, right? God, there was a lot of good matches though. I felt completely on point with PK Thunder Rocket, whatever you want to call it, PK Thunder 2. I only hit Darren a couple times, like maybe 3. I maybe KO'd him twice, but of like a good handful of matches, which I feel is pretty good. I did a lot of cancels, which I'm very proud of. Instances where I saw that I would probably hit Darren, and I just either let PK Thunder run into the ground, or I changed the angle so I'd run myself into the ground. So I'm quite proud of that. Getting a good feel for that. But overall, we did really well. A lot of Lucas players out, which was interesting because we haven't had. It's really the first tournament we've played since Lucas was added. A lot of Lucas players, definitely going to be a big factor for Ness personally, simply because the perfect example happened, which was our second loss, which. Oh, really? Okay, I hadn't heard about that, Skaz. That's really interesting because those are 3 of like the definitive abilities in the game, in my opinion. Having Ninja Squid is such a big deal, and Ink Resistance is also a really big deal. I'm gonna be curious how they nerf Ninja Squid, if they'll like put it maybe on a timer, or what they'll do exactly. I could see them maybe just making it so like the first like 4 seconds when you go under, maybe you'll be invisible, but then it wears off. That could definitely like balance that out or something. It would still let you use it for quick like mix-up, but it won't let you rely on it for simply hiding. That, or maybe making it, maybe still give it like some kind of visual cue, but just less so. Hard to say. Hard to say what they'll do with that. Ink Resistance I feel is pretty good. It'll move even slower. Gotcha. That's pretty fair too. Ink Resistance, personally, I feel like it's very good, but I could easily see myself going to switching back to bomb sniffer or whatever it is, bomb detect. If Ink Resistance is toned down more. But yeah, so me and Skaz and Chad, our last match together, was against a Lucas and Villager team. I think they were a little bit familiar with Fighting Nest, but it was definitely something I'll have to keep in mind because the Lucas really went hard for jumping out and trying to PK Magnet Ness's recovery, which is how I ended up dying in my last on my last life, unfortunately. Oddly enough, they did an extremely crazy combo from 0 to 60, and then when I went to recover, they just went for a PK Magnet and got me. And I was like, oh, that's a rough way to go out. But I have to respect that, because that's, it wasn't just, an easy one. It was a pretty legit combo into it. But Smash went really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I didn't enter Smash singles. Skaz in the chat did. He did very well, placed extremely well. I noticed they posted the results here the other day. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Okay. Get some of my custom splatter shot back in, because this is definitely, when I'm not using this weapon, I really miss it. Personally, I could see going with like a build that relies maybe a bit more on Inksaver main. I think that's probably where I'll go after this patch coming up, I guess. Just because, personally, I feel like Inksaver main was really good, and I actually feel bad kind of letting it go. I probably still will use Ninja Squid, though, because I do feel like the mix-up has a strong payout. We're kind of deadlocked here. Track the roller. Kind of just let them do their thing. What am I doing? It's a roller. That was really sneaky on their part, but... Oh, shoot. Oh, Kraken, good one. Smart. Smart way to do that. Someone behind. Ooh, oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. I knew someone was behind me there for, like, the brief instance, because I saw a little paint splatter on the wall. Ooh. Okay, good. Somebody's painting our base. It always scares me when I go into a match and nobody's painted the corners, because, like, oh, it's not good. Okay. Oh. Oh, jeez, that was really good. I could use a carbon roller. If you're used to using paint flick, I think it'll be good, but I really do. The fact that you don't crush people when they're under the thing and they can just pop, like, sort of bump you into a kill, that is pretty rough, honestly. This is a really good roller. Ooh, ow. Literally as I say it. Some good rollers in general on their team. They're really, like, walling us. Nope, sorry, Francis. It's not gonna be that easy. Okay, let's focus on getting some paint down. Oh, shoot. Man, they keep coming from the skies. When did they introduce jetpacks? Patch comes out Wednesday? Oh, wow, okay. I wasn't expecting it so soon. That means it'll be out before the Splatfest, too. That's interesting. Okay, we just barely pulled that. That was not an easy team. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting to score so high. I'm surprised they scored so low, actually. Yeah, I agree. Ink resistance is a little too good. But so yeah, so Smash Brothers. It went good. Skaz did really good. Everyone else that traveled up from Churro, the Churro crew, I guess you'd call them, everybody did pretty good, I think. I think we only had one person that didn't do so good, but at the end of the event, they did a raffle, and he ended up winning a prize. So that helps. That helps because you make a day of it. You make a day of it, and sometimes you don't do so well, but it pans out in other ways. I know I personally didn't, outside of getting ninth with Skaz in 2v2. Nothing too spectacular. Nothing too spectacular happened for me, but the thing is I had a really good day. It was just a really fun day as a whole. Also, Skaz, are they gonna potentially like touch on any weapons for the balance patch, or is it just abilities right now? I'm actually really looking forward to that patch. I hadn't heard anything about it, so that's really good. I need to go more forward. Our base will get painted. It's more important to like pressure the other people up here. I think that Kraken was as fair to me as I was it. Oh! Lag. Ooh, sorry. I'm being probably a little too loud. Okay. So, after this one, I might take a quick break. Say what I need to say. Say what I need to say about Bow by the Bridge, and then I'll probably be playing off mic. No. We don't... No recon. Oh, whoa. Ooh, wow. Man, that Francis just seems to come out of nowhere. Ooh. Man. The struggle is real. Okay. Man, we're actually having a hard time, like, getting some ground here. You better run back. He's gonna try and go around. Oh, shoot, Kraken. Never mind. Okay. Ugh, we're doing really bad. This isn't good. This is definitely a rough go. No, 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 no. Oh, jeez. Oh, Inkzuka. Oh wow, this might be the first time I've ever been on a team that got beat like with only like we might have 20. I'm gonna do as much damage as I can here because there's a lot of rollers and they don't really have a good answer for being up there. Oh, shoot. I did a little bit of damage, but oh, they even bombed it. This is a bad one. This is really bad. I'm just praying that we're like 3-team because this is so rough. Oof. Wow. Splatfest is Saturday and Sunday haze. Oof. That was a bit of a sweep. Happens. Alright, so I'm gonna just actually hop out here for a second. Actually, I should probably switch my hair clip anyways, so... Hey, Big Battle! Welcome to the chat. What was I saying? Anyway, so the rest of Bow by the Bridge, I'll just, like, do a quick rundown on it. Everyone else kind of did alright. Right before your birthday. Awesome. Good stuff. And coincidentally, right after Skaz's birthday. Let's equip this. Actually, that's another ability that I'm wondering if they'll touch on is tenacity. Or I guess tenacity, rather. Tenacity. Yeah, it does. I definitely agree with you, Skaz. I'm actually going to... I'll equip the mask, because I kind of want to level it up a little bit. But, so, yeah, Skaz entered, he entered Mortal Kombat 10. I can buy the Luna Blaster, but I think I'm going to save up for the Squelcher. Just because I'm not particularly good with blasters, so I'll maybe come back for it, but the Squelcher is a little bit more relevant to my interests. But, yeah, he entered Mortal Kombat 10. He entered... unfortunately, there was a mishap with Ultra Street Fighter 4, which is super unfortunate. I feel really bad, because I know Skies was super eager, like, literally for the whole last year to get to a tournament for Ultra Street Fighter, but when he entered, there's an error in the brackets, and he didn't get added, so unfortunately he didn't get in on the brackets. Of course, I refunded him, but, you know, it's rotten when you wait so long to get in on a tournament, and you don't get added because of a mistake. But they tried to make it up for him, make it up to him. They gave him a free prize from the raffle table. And I went around, and a few others went around and tried to get some matches for him. Get some matches lined up for him just for casuals. And I think I think although it's not a replacement for getting to enter the tournament, I think, you know, it was something. It was something. I guess from what I gathered, Skaz, I don't want to speak on your behalf, but it sounds like Mortal Kombat 10 didn't go particularly good. But it sounds like your Smash 1v1 matches went really well, so that's something. Just 2 seconds, I gotta let the cat in. Come on. She likes to sit outside my door, meow. And then I open the door and she just sits there. But yeah, so Battle by the Bridge went really good. I had an extremely fun time. I can't wait for the next one. I don't know when the next big tournament that I'll be traveling to will be, but I think we have Halifax Scramble at the end of the very 1st of August, which will be something, so that'll be something. But I don't know when the next fighting game tournament is. I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably practice Under Night in Birth a little bit, because I actually did have a really fun time when I entered it. Casuals in it were really fun. Also, yes, another thing that happened at the tournament, which was really fun, was just hanging. Of course, I was just hanging out with the BlazBlue crew a lot. Sayla showed me a new game, Cell Swords, which is it's basically triple triad, but it's kind of, this isn't a great comparison. Anyone who knows like card games and board games would probably recognize it, but to me it was kind of like triple triad meets Smash Up. Because basically you buy into buying essentially the whole deck, or like you buy essentially all the cards that are available. It's 2-player, you split the deck, and each person gets sort of a mix of cards. It was really interesting. It was really fun. Definitely a card game I'll probably look into. Yeah, Splatfest goes Saturday and Sunday, so there will be a little bit of time, I think, probably outside of July 4th. Okay. But anyways, Battle by the Bridge went superb. Was excellent. Definitely going again next time they hold one. I really want to practice. I really, like, after trying out the new version of Tao, I really want to get back into BlazBlue. She felt so good, I can't get over it. Oh. I know, internet issue. Guess we'll just kind of chill out. Anyway, what's up? Ooh, that's no good. Are we still online? Okay, we're still streaming, so that's good. We haven't dropped anything. But yeah, so I think I'll have to hop off mic now. Oh no, no, not a joke, White. I'm leaving. I'm going off mic now. How did the man lose weight after Thanksgiving, White? I will still be playing. I'm just gonna hop off mic. Also, High Roller, since you're in the chat now, thank you very much for the excellent week. I really had a good time. Oh. Oh, White. Oh. Yeah, okay, well. time to hop off mic. So, yeah, great room tonight so far. So, I will continue to play, I just won't be on mic, so you'll be able to catch me in the chat. So, yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by tonight. You get this face, White. Thanksgiving, turkey. Quit eating cold turkey. Like, it's playing off the saying of, you know, to cut things cold turkey. Tournament was extremely good. They made changes to Tau, which I really, really like. So, but I'll probably be talking more about it. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, or Wednesday, but I will probably be streaming Thursday, so have to wait and see. So, yeah, alright, time for me to hop off mic, so thank you everybody for stopping by. Thanks again, High Roller, for the amazing week last week. It was really fun. I know it was quite lazy and just casual and stuff. That's the face that I would have made if I wanted to like go to my character pad. It was a lazy week, but that's the thing is it's like summer. It's like lazy summer days. I'm cool with that. Anyway, so I will be streaming more Splatoon. So thank you everybody for stopping by, and hopefully people continue to stick around. And if not, have a good night.